What is it again?
The blues.
And you sing them, right?
That's right. If you got soul, you sing the blues.
Anybody ever sing the yellows or the greens?
This would be one of those times when you might want to just listen. Leave that alone. It's precious to someone. That's Sam Brown. He owns this club. He always has. He used to clean up in a very different way. In its prime, this club would be so jam full of people, the police would come thin out the crowd. And then they'd hear the music and they'd pull up a chair and sit down and listen.
All of that must have been a long time ago.
Well, times change. Humans call it progress. Sometimes progress is progress, but mostly it's just an excuse to tear something down.
Well, at least Sam is still here.
So far. But he's older now. He's not very well. But he's about to receive an important message.
What message?
Well, since it's his message and not your message, Miss Wings, I wouldn't worry about it. You got your halo full just trying to get him ready to receive it.
Hello? Grandpa Sam?
Isaac!
Zach, Grandpa. Zach.
Isaac, you're early.
I'm not early. I'm right on time. You were supposed to meet me at the airport, remember?
No.
Yeah, we talked about this last night.
We did?
All right, never mind. You see, Grandpa, this is why we can't have you live by yourself. Today, you forget the airport. Tomorrow, you forget to eat. The next day, you take a yellow pill instead of a blue one, and then we got big trouble.
You made it back for open mic night, huh?
Monday,
Yeah.
right.
Good to see you, Isaac.
It's good to see you too, Gramps.
Come on, let's get something to eat. It's open mic night, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Zach is a man with a mission. If he completes his mission, you won't be able to complete yours.
Preparing Sam for a message. What did you say the message was again?
I didn't, and don't try that on me, Angel Girl. Just keep your heart straight and your eyes open, and you'll know exactly what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
There is one other thing, though. You don't get stage fright, do you? When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
You lived in St. Louis long, Mr. Brown?
No, actually, I live in New York. I'm just here for a week helping my grandfather sell the place. Oh, the bar is solid mahogany, imported from somewhere, back in the 30s.
You're selling the place as is?
Everything. Every bar stool, every fixture, sound system, the works. You guys in the nightclub business?
No, we're in the parking lot business.
Oh, well, it's a great location for a parking lot.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
Oh, yes, thank you. The agency sent me about the job.
Why don't you gentlemen just look around? I'll be with you in a minute. I'm sorry, there are no jobs here. We're closing the place down.
Oh. Are you Mr. Sam Brown?
Oh, I'm Sam Brown. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm sorry. The place doesn't open till 7.
Hello, Mr. Brown. I'm Monica. I'm here about the MC job.
Are you crazy, Grandpa? You're not gonna make enough to pay an MC.
Well, you can't have an open mic night without a mistress of ceremonies.
Do you really need an open mic night at all?
We haven't missed a Monday in 40 years. It's what's kept this place alive. For heaven's sakes, you were born on open mic night.
I really don't think.
I know that. Other than that, you're a fine boy. Have you met my grandson?
Not really.
Probably just as well. Now, let's talk about the job.
Excuse me. Monica, is it? Nothing personal, but my grandfather and I need to talk business.
We are talking business. I'm auditioning a new MC for open mic night.
Fine. Have it your way.
What's the point of having your own place if you can't have things your own way? That's what the place is for. I have a feeling those men are here to buy me out.
Yes, sir, I do believe you're right.
I'm not selling. I know Club Indigo has seen better days, but we're always one open mic night away from coming back. Besides, I'm not closing up until she tells me to.
She?
Countess. Now, come on. Up there, show me what you can do.
Up where?
On the stage, on stage. I'm gonna sit right here and see how you look up there.
Now what do I do?
Well, go ahead, go ahead. The mic is hot.
The mic is hot?
Yeah. That's funny. I said the mic is hot. She pretends it really is.
What would you like me to do now?
Tell a joke.
A joke.
Just one. I could tell from just one joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, you heard it already.
She's good. One night with her and the place will be so empty he'll have to sell.
That nervous act really plays. Monica, you got the job. Yeah, it all started in New York. I used to go to the jazz clubs on 52nd Street. We used to call it 52 Street. Let's see, there was Three Deuces, the Onyx, the Eddie Condons. I used to play some myself, but not like those boys. Oh, yeah, there was blues, jazz, anything with soul. You know anything about soul?
A little.
Anyway, when I moved here, I brought the music with me, opened this place. B.B. King and I used to sit at this very table arguing about where to get the best clam sauce in Baltimore. Isaac Hayes used to sit on that very stool you're sitting on and moan to me about woman trouble. Left a pair of sunglasses around here somewhere.
Sounds like all the greats have been through this place.
Oh, yeah. It was always the music. The music. I used to have a cook. Whenever the music got real hot, he would rattle those pots and pans. Wouldn't cook. Couldn't cook much anyway, but he sure could rattle those pots and pans. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I gotta put these somewhere where I won't lose them. Paul Desmond sat right there drinking my famous coffee when he come up with the idea for putting 5 beats in the bar instead of 4. But well, it could have happened here. And when Laverne Baker sang, I used to smoke, drink, dance a hoochie coo, where do you think she used to smoke, drink, and dance?
Here.
Right here.
So you have a famous coffee?
Yeah.
I know a lot about coffee. Do you have any decaf mocha latte?
You can't sing the blues and drink that candy stuff. We're gonna turn you into a Java girl. Who left this laying around? That's B.B. King. B.B. King and I used to sit at this very table, arguing about where to get the best clam sauce in Baltimore. Nice guy, B.B. King. Sends me a Christmas card every year, birthday card every spring. He left a pair of sunglasses lying around here somewhere.
Ah, Grandpa, I've been listening to these stories since I was a kid. I lived in St. Louis until I was 6, and I never once saw Isaac Hayes or B.B. King.
Yes, you did. You just don't remember. You're named after Isaac Hayes. You show a little respect.
I do, Grandpa.
Shows respect by trying to sell this place out from under me and put me in an old age home.
Where you'll be taken care of.
Well, I don't want to go. I am not going to sign my life away. You understand that, Isaac?
My name's Zach, and it's not your life, Grandpa. All this does is give me power of attorney so I can sell this place. That's what we decided.
That's what you decided.
All right. Let's talk about this later.
We could talk about this now. Anything you got to say to me, you can say in front of my very good friend,
Monica.
Monica, my MC.
Fine. Those men just made a very fair offer for the property. Now, I checked the comps, and they're competitive. I can get a very short escrow.
Escrow? What's he talking about? Talk about music. That I understand.
The music is dead, Grandpa. Deal with life.
Music is life. That's what she said.
Oh, no. Here we go again with the Countess.
She told me not to close this place up. So those doors are going to stay open, wide open, until she tells me to shut them. Oh, here they are. These are Paul Desmond's sunglasses. I better put them somewhere where I don't lose them.
One more word about her.
The Countess?
Yeah. Some mythical singer who supposedly showed up and saved the club back in the 60s when the place was going downhill. Then when the place got back on its feet, she disappeared.
Sounds very romantic.
Yeah, well, most fairy tales are. He's all over the place. You heard him. He's not budging until she comes back and tells him it's time to close up.
Well, it's his club. Doesn't he have the right to make that decision?
He's not capable of making his own decisions. He lives in another world. He still loans money to every deadbeat drummer who wants to hawk his sticks. He's always got some loser living in the cellar. I think there's some guy down there now I'm gonna have to kick out. And he thinks the magic Countess will show up tomorrow and make everything okay again.
He just sounds like a positive and generous man.
Who's losing his mind. I found a really great retirement home near my house. Good care, good people. I'm not out to punish him. I want to help him, I really do. But it doesn't look like I'll be able to do it alone.
And you want me to help you?
Well, for some reason, you're his new best friend. Tell him to sign the papers.
You said it was a nice place?
The best. Please, help me. Before something happens.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm...
So, what do you think?
Is this the message I'm supposed to be preparing him for? Sam, stop dreaming, give up, and fade away?
That's not the message at all.
How am I supposed to get him ready for something if I don't even know what it is?
Why don't you ask the man downstairs?
Andrew, so you're the man living in the cellar?
Yep. It's a great place to hang out. Kind of like living in a museum with mice.
You didn't tell me the Angel of Death was on this case.
You do your job and he'll do his.
Andrew, what are you doing living in the cellar?
Well, I can hear everything from down there. And I found out that Tuesdays is blues days, and Wednesdays is jazz, and Thursdays is karaoke. But that's okay because I've got a really good set of earplugs.
Are you here for Sam?
Yeah. I'll be taking him home pretty soon now.
And what am I doing here? Why am I always the last to find out?
Now, you just calm down, Miss Wings.
Well, that's the message he's going to get, isn't it? You're going to die?
Everybody gets that message, but I got a message for you.
What?
Work on your timing. Those jokes stink.
So, I'm supposed to help keep this place going then?
This is going to be Sam's last open mic night, and you're going to see that it's the best ever.
And I think you're going to be great.
I know she will, because you're going to help her.
Hello? Oh. The Angel of Death is on hold.
I hope that's the Countess you're looking for.
Actually, I'm way ahead of you. I'm on with the Musicians Union. I was hoping maybe they... Hi, yes. Hello, okay, thank you. I am looking for a singer who was very, very popular in the 1960s. No, ma'am, I don't have a last name for her, but I know they called her the Countess. Yeah, sure, my name's Andrew. Well, actually, I don't have a last name either. Hello? Okay, all right. This three-dimensional living is very, very limiting.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Right, and I will go see who else I can find.
Andrew, just calm down. Remember, we're looking for anyone who played the club. Jazz, blues, funk, B&R.
R&B. And nobody says funk anymore.
Oh, we were just...
We?
I was just looking
For what?
for the Countess. An address, a phone number, an old news clipping.
What? Look, she's probably 90 by now, if she's alive, or if she ever existed at all. Why is she so important to you all of a sudden?
Well, we want to throw a party for your grandfather here at the club.
What, one knock-knock joke and you're making decisions around here?
We're going to invite all the people from the old days.
There are no people from the old days, okay? Just a bunch of old signed photographs that he probably bought at a flea market. Maybe he even signed them himself. Hey, I asked you to help me bring him back to reality. And instead, you're going into his fantasy.
Zach, I know this may be hard for you to imagine, but your grandfather used to be your age. He had a mind that was strong and a heart that was even stronger, and he had dreams, most of which he made come true with just hard work and faith. But now he has only one dream left. And whether that dream makes any sense to you or to me, it matters to him. Isn't that enough?
No. What matters is that I get his life in order so I can get back to mine. Now, if you don't want to help me with that, that's your business. But just don't get in my way.
You ever sing the blues?
Monica.
Monica, did you ever sing the blues?
Well, I was in a choir once, but we didn't exactly sing the blues.
Well, did you ever feel real bad? Real depressed? You couldn't find your car keys or you couldn't get your hair to do what you wanted it to do, huh?
Well, I spilt a cup of coffee on myself once.
Oh, well, you could sing the blues.
Is that something somebody pawned here?
No, this is mine. Oh, this still works. Chops are getting a little old, but the horn still works. You know, it's funny. Can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I can remember practically every note I ever played on this thing.
I'm sorry. That must be hard for you sometimes.
Well, which brings us back to the blues. Now, what was that terrible thing that happened to you?
Oh, and I spilt the coffee on myself. It was Colombian Supremo.
You got it. Knocked over my coffee, but what a lesson I learned. Knocked over my coffee, what a lesson I learned. You better be careful, or baby, you can get burned. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was really blue.
Now you. Come on.
Oh, no, I can't sing.
Come on.
My name is Monica, and I come from a place. My name is Monica. I come from a really different place. Where people are happy and they're covered with grace.
Hey, is that a clarinet or somebody mashing cats in here?
Is that Al? Sounds like Al.
Hey, Al. How are you, buddy? What brings you here? Well, I was in town, and Andrew found me and invited me over.
Andrew,
Yes, sir. I'm the guy that lives downstairs.
really? What's it like down there?
Oh, it's great, Mr. Brown. Thank you.
Oh, Al Giro, this is Monica, my MC for open mic night.
Hi, Monica. Any friend of Sam's is in big trouble, so I'll watch out for you.
Okay.
Hey, Gramps, I just got a call from the investors, and we gotta... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
Isaac, come on over here. I want you to say hello to your namesake, Al Giro.
Hi, Isaac.
I thought I was named after Isaac Hayes.
You were. Isaac Albert Brown.
Oh, wow. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I think we met before, didn't we, Sam?
Of course, you babysat him. You and,
B.B. King.
BB. Nobody wanted to give you a bath because you hated it, so you'd scream and scream.
Yeah, we gave you a bath anyway, and we even sang a little duet for you thought it might calm you down. You just screamed louder.
I don't remember anything.
Well, you sure grew up, man. You know, Aretha and I had a bet. She figured the way you screamed, you were sure to turn into a singer.
Ah, he's a civilian.
Well, I guess Aretha owes me $1.
Aretha? Aretha Franklin knew me?
Uh-huh. Don't you tell him anything?
I guess hearing it from me is harder to believe. I don't know. Come on, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Man, check this out. This was the night Sonny Rollins and John Coltrane arm wrestled over there at that bar.
Who won?
Coltrane, 3 out of 5.
Mr. Brown, look, over here, I found it. Look, all right, at this table on May 22nd, 1966, I fell in love with Mary Ann.
I remember that.
And then 6 months later, they were married right over there at the bar.
Wow.
A lot of love in this room. You feel like a cup of coffee? I feel like a cup of coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee.
Mr. Giro, at the risk of being forward, could you help us put on a show for Sam?
We'd really like to surprise him. We just don't want him to feel forgotten, you know?
They have this crazy idea that we can get some people from the old days back here.
Hey, it's not so crazy. Got me back.
My grandfather's not well. I'm sorry, but with all due respect, the last thing he needs is to get excited about this place. I mean, he's going to a rest home.
How could an evening of jazz and the blues and funk make him feel anything but alive?
To feel alive is a good thing. Some people could try it. Oh, baby, we don't say funk no more.
Do you think you could call the Countess for us?
The Countess? Whoa, I hadn't thought about her in years. Where is she? Anybody know where she is?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You mean there really is a countess?
Well, you better believe there's a Countess. Oh, she saved this joint during the 60s, man. Okay, there she is, okay? Man, look at her. Everybody called her the Countess, but Sam called her something else in private. Yeah, he called her Tess.
So the Countess is Tess.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
That's the message.
I always thought the countess, Tess, is it, was just another one of my grandfather's fairy tales. But this is really her.
It was a long time ago. It was a bad time for blues. I don't think I've ever seen Sam so low. By the 60s, Sam was tapped out. He'd made too many loans, given too many advances, trusted too many deadbeats, and the club wasn't drawing much of a blues audience, because by then the whole world was listening to rock and roll. Boy, this was a tough time for Sam. When he couldn't borrow any more money, he decided to close down. But by then, it was too late.
What's wrong, Grandpa?
His wife had left him.
Oh, nothing, Zach, nothing. Everything is copacetic.
Copa what?
It's an old word somebody made up to mean real cool.
I'm hungry. Where's Grandma?
Listen, Zach, your grandma told me to give you a big hug and to tell you that, she took a train to New York.
Are we going to the World's Fair?
Sure, why not?
All of us?
No. Just you and Grandma.
Who's gonna make you dinner?
Say, you're right. It's time to eat. Why don't we head next door? We'll go to that rib joint. We'll get us some.
I got money, Grandpa. Grandma gave me some for my birthday. See? A Kennedy $50. Brand new.
But that's yours.
You keep it safe for me, like you do other people's stuff.
Sure. Hey, tell you what. I'm gonna take you into the kitchen and gonna whip you up some eggs a la Sam Brown. What do you say? Huh?
Thanks, but I'll go watch TV.
I hope the music in this place is better than the menu.
Who are you?
A music lover. This is a blues club, isn't it?
Not for long. Closing up.
You sound like you got a real good case of the blues. What kind you got? Glad blues, sad blues, lonely, funky, or bad blues? You ain't been blue. No, no, no. You ain't been blue till you've had that mood indigo. That feeling goes stealing down to my shoes while I just sit and sigh and go long blue.
The next night was supposed to be closing night, but thanks to Tess, the place never did close. Tess was a sensation. Pretty soon, Sam had enough money to really do the place up right. He changed the club's name to Indigo, the deepest shade of blue, and Tessa's favorite color. He changed Tessa's name too. Night after night, the crowds rolled in to see the woman he billed as the Countess.
Don't let my leaving grieve ya. Swing on and on and on.
Sam was flying high until one day, and this is the hardest part to believe, but he swore it happened.
Well, if you give me a firm date, Well, let me check my schedule. We'll see if we can accommodate you. Oh, yeah, I think we can, as a matter of fact. No problem. You can count on us. Okay. That's it. The Ed Sullivan Show. They want us. They want you. We're heading for New York. Oh, great. You're all packed, ready to go.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'll throw some things in the bag, and we'll catch the first plane.
Wait a minute, Sam. Listen to me. I cannot go to New York with you.
What are you talking about? Why not?
It's my time to move on.
Move on? What about the Sullivan Show?
This is not about being on TV. I just came here to help you get back on your feet and to remind you to listen to the music. That's what this is all about.
I don't understand.
I'm an angel sent by God.
To a nightclub?
To a good man who has a job to do. Angels come in all colors, Sam, not just indigo. There's love here, Sam. And you share it with everybody who walks through that door. You feed them with your own soul. With music, understanding, encouragement. And God wants you to keep these doors open. Not just to keep the music going, but to keep the people going, no matter what anybody else says.
God sent Moses to the promised land and Joshua to Jericho.
And he's telling you to stay put because you're a leader too.
Stay put.
You remember that old song by Duke Ellington, Do Nothing Till You Hear From Me? Well, that's going to be your theme from now on. Just hang in there. Now, there are going to be hard times. War, money problems, and something called disco. But you're going to make it through because he's going to be with you all the way.
But I need you.
I'm not the one you need. He just asked me to come and bring you a message. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High like a mountain, deep like a river. Come rain or come shine. Days may be cloudy or sunny. You may be in or out of the money. I'm with you always. I'm with you. Come rain, come shine.
I'm just telling you what he told me. And I believe it. I believe the Countess was an angel.
I think that sounds like a very interesting theory.
I'd bet on it. If I bet, which I don't, but if I did, I would.
Oh, no. Not you, too. Hello, Monica. Knock, knock. Anybody home? I mean, what is it about this place that makes everybody soft in the head?
Well, maybe it's just soft in the heart.
Grandpa!
No. Okay.
Did you burn yourself?
No, I'm fine. No, it doesn't. You know, you sound just like Al, you know that?
It's Al, Sam.
Oh, Al, how you been? It's been a long time.
Grandpa, let me get you cleaned up. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for your help. I can deal with this. Really. I can take care of it. Come on.
Where's my glasses?
Here they are, Grandpa.
Good house?
Good house?
It's open mic night tonight. I hear Al Hurt's in town. He might drop by.
Oh, Gramps.
Band here yet?
The band?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa. The band's here. I just need you to sign this.
What's that?
It's the okay to pay the band. You okay, Grandpa?
Oh, yeah, everything's copacetic.
Copacetic.
Yes. That's right. Mm-hmm. No. Tomorrow night. Yeah? At Club Indigo?
I'm sorry, the club is now closed. There's not gonna be a show tomorrow night or any other night.
Zach.
No! I'm getting my grandfather on the first plane out of here.
What? How can you do this? This club is Sam's life.
Correction. The club is now a parking lot.
How much time do we have?
I don't know. Any time now. I'm just waiting for the word.
I don't understand. Where's Tess? She's supposed to deliver some sort of message.
You know Tess. She usually knows when to show up. But in the meantime, it looks like you're gonna have to wing it.
Are you still here?
Zach, this is where your grandfather belongs.
Don't you understand? He is not well, okay? And he's getting worse by the minute. He needs medical attention. And if I don't sell this place, I can't pay the expenses.
He won't need money where he's going.
What are you, a doctor?
No. I'm an angel.
Oh, I see. Well, that's great because you weren't really cutting it as an MC.
Oh, Zach, you're doing all the right things in all the wrong ways, and God has sent me to tell you.
Man, my grandpa has had a lot of nutcases walk in here, but I never saw you coming.
Everyone that ever walked through these doors was welcomed by your grandfather's love and respect. All the musicians and wanderers, the winners and the losers, and the nutcases. And yes, even an angel or two. Like me, like Andrew, like Tess.
Is God listening now?
He's always listening.
I want to help my grandpa. I want to take him back to New York and take care of him as well as he took care of me.
Of course you're concerned for his safety. But God is concerned about something else. You see, he has a message for Sam. Now, I can't tell you what that is yet, but I have the faith that it will be worth waiting for. And you have to have faith too.
But I think faith has almost killed him.
No, it's his faith that has kept him alive. Because he's hung on to it no matter what. He wants to pass that on to you. Just like that old Kennedy $50 he's been keeping safe for you all these years.
But my buyers,
Let them wait, Zach. One more day. It might be only 24 hours to you. But for Sam, it's the gift of a lifetime.
Hey, Grandpa, let me help you with that.
Yeah. Just wash my hands. Can't do a thing with them.
You used to do this for me, remember?
Yeah?
Yeah. You were the one who taught me how to tie a bow tie.
I did?
Sure. I knew how to tie a bow tie before I knew how to tie my own shoes.
You don't wear lace-up shoes with a tux. I told you that.
I know. Patent leather pumps, just like Duke Ellington gave you.
I thought I saw him before. Duke's out there, isn't he?
Can't say, Gramps.
We got a full house?
Listen to me, Grandpa. Even if I was the only one in the audience tonight, the house would still be full of love. Okay?
So don't mess up my tie.
Showtime, gentlemen.
I love open mic night.
Hey, we got a full house, Mike.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are all here tonight to honor a very special man. I've never been an MC before, but like many of you here have discovered, life is never quite the same once Sam has touched your heart. Sam, there are so many people here tonight who want to tell you how much they love you. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the elder statesman of the blues, Mr. B.B. King.
I'll never forget something Sam told me once. It's the best advice I think I've ever had. He said, don't give up, just keep giving. And also he said, I'm his favorite musician.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm Club Indigo welcome to the incomparable Dr. John.
You ain't been blue. No, no, no. You ain't been blue. sure you heard that mood Indigo. See, one Christmas Eve, I didn't have no place to stay. And Sam invited me over, even though his pad was crammed like a sardine can. He let me sleep under the tree like one of them unwrapped presents. But the thing I remember the most was the card you left me, Sam, to my favorite musician.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man with the golden horn, Mr. Al Hurt.
Most people don't know this, but Sam and I were in the Air Force together, and I was the bugler. I used to get up at 5 o'clock to play reveille, and who you think would get up with me? Sam. And then when we go to breakfast after, then he'd critique everything I did. And I had a chance to go with Benny Goodman for an audition. Who you think loaned me the money? You're right, he did. It was $20. And I gave him my bugle as collateral.
Give him back his bugle. 50 years is a long time to dust.
50 years. You need to polish this sucker. I want to ask you a question. This is serious now. Sam, who is your favorite musician?
Thank you. A funny thing happened on the way to Club Indigo. We all fell in love with the same man. And I know that he has something very special he wants to share with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please give a warm welcome to the heart and soul of Club Indigo, Mr. Sam Brown.
Thank you. I know this club has been a big part of all of your lives. Well, let me tell you, it's been my entire life. Every happy memory I ever had came to pass within these four walls. But it's not just my memories that count. It's yours too, and yours, Al, and BB, and Mr. Bugler Man, yours too, and the good doctor also, yours too. Because you know what we're gonna remember? We're gonna remember the music that we made here together. Club Indigo is never gonna be what it once was, but that doesn't matter. Because every time you guys go out on a concert tour or into a recording studio, you take a little piece of this club with you. And you're the guys who make the music live on, even if this club can't. No, that's all right. Don't feel sorry for me. This has been one great gig, man. One great gig. You know why? Because I had an angel watching over me. Yeah. And you know what she said? The angel said to me, "It's going to be good times, Sam. It's going to be bad times. But the good Lord can use you all the time."
Yes, he can, baby. Yes, he can.
That's the Countess. She's back.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine.
Hey, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
For what?
For not believing you. I mean, this is amazing.
It's the music. You feel it?
Yeah. I don't want it to end. I don't know, this may sound kind of crazy, but maybe I can move here, you know? Help you run the place. What do you think?
Come rain, come shine, whatever. He was there.
Good boy, Zach.
He's with you, Sam, baby.
Isaac.
Come rain, or come shine.
God gave you a job to do, Sam. To keep these doors open and to keep the music going. And he told me to tell you, Samuel Jacob Brown, well done, good and faithful servant.